Fans, introducing first from Amityville, New York, Chris Chetty. And his opponent from 20,000 leagues under the sea, this is Shark Boy.
Referee Patrick Hernandez to officiate this matchup, and this should be a lot of fun. And the fans already solidly behind Shark Boy. Chris Chetty, a graduate of ECW's House of Hardcore. He was trained by none other than Perry Saturn and Chetty's own first cousin, Taz. Chetty ducks the collar and elbow tie-up. Very proud of himself is Chris Chetty. Chris Chetty, a very accomplished amateur wrestler himself from the state of New York. And was just starting to gain some momentum in ECW when that company went bankrupt. And the fans all over Chris Chetty. They tie up. Side headlock now by Chetty. Shark Boy looking for a way out. Into a hammerlock. Nice escape. Chetty reaches back. Reversal. Nicely done by Chetty. Shark Boy up and over, lands on his feet behind Chetty. Waistlock, Chetty hangs on. Shark Boy rolls through. Beautiful standing drop kick. Down goes Chris Chetty and rolls to the outside. You may have seen Shark Boy up and down the East Coast, wrestling for small independent groups. He's even made an appearance on pay-per-view for NWA TNA. He's worked overseas as well. This his debut in XPW. I would have to say that Chetty has the home field advantage in front of these, the hardest fans in the world to please, the South Philadelphia wrestling fans. Chetty now mocking the dorsal finned Shark Boy. Shark Boy set for the ride, ducks the clothesline, full head of steam now, ducks the elbow, tilt-a-whirl, flying head scissors, nicely done by Shark Boy. Chetty back to his feet, deep arm drag into an arm bar.
Ref, he's on my arm! He's on my arm, Ref!
Chetty crying that Shark Boy is on his arm. Yes, that's why it's called an arm bar. Shark Boy is biting. Shark Boy is actually biting right through the air hole in the mask. Imagine that. A Shark Boy biting. Who'd have thunk it? Shark Boy backed into the corner. Overhand right misses. The elbow does not. Chetty charges. Backdrop all the way to the floor. Down goes Chetty and hard. Chetty very slow to get back to his feet. Took a hard spill on the concrete. Up and over. Goes Shark Boy with the pescado. And how appropriate that Shark Boy would use the pescado, which is a fishing reference. Chetty face first now to the steel guardrail. Chetty thrown back in. Shark Boy gives chase. Now ascending the turnbuckles. And Chetty shoves the refs into the ropes. Shark Boy gets crushed. Overhand right by Chetty. Knife edge chop. Chetty now going up top. Cinches up Shark Boy. Hits the superplex. Will that be enough? And Chetty choosing to pose and preening for the fans instead of going for the cover. One victory, one upset victory here in XPW. And Chetty thinks he's a superstar who's too good to go for the pinfall attempt. And the fans are now rallying behind Shark Boy. Face first into the top turnbuckle goes Shark Boy. That'll dent your dorsal fin. Chetty sets his head too soon and pays for it. Clothesline duck. Beautiful neck breaker by Chris Chetty, who says, that's all. Lateral press, hook of the leg, 2, no. Chetty thought that was all. Referee Patrick Hernandez says no. Chetty now wasting time yet again, arguing with the referee. And he pays for it. Beautiful straight right hand. Chetty set for the ride. Chetty hangs on. Arm wringer. Leg kick from the shoulder blades. That one missed. But Chetty takes Shark Boy over. Nicely done. Referee right there is Chetty going for the cross arm breaker. Shark Boy did not give up, and Chetty is upset yet again. Shark Boy's up for the ride. Chetty charges. Clothesline in the corner, nowhere for Shark Boy to go. Chetty is just so proud of himself. Again, he fails to follow up. And Chris Chetty is no rookie. He knows better than this. This is just arrogance. Chetty is being blinded by arrogance. Reversal out of the corner. Chetty climbs the ropes. Beautiful side kick. And a front kick right to the face. Leaping axe kick. And that should be all. Chetty thinks it is. The hell kind of cover is that? Two things I can say about Chris Chetty. Number one, he has improved greatly since I last saw him wrestle in calendar year 2000. But his attitude and his arrogance are going to cost him if he continues to underestimate opponents, including and especially Shark Boy. Shark Boy now folded up. Chetty taking his sweet time yet again. Now wasting time jaw-jacking with the fans. Chetty all the way up top. Launches himself at Shark Boy, but no water in the pool. Get it? Pool? Shark, never mind. Can Shark Boy capitalize? Referee Patrick Hernandez putting the count on both competitors. The fans are rallying behind Shark Boy. Whoever gets to their feet first will have the decided advantage in this matchup. It's anyone's matchup. It's a pickup. They're both up. Shark Boy beats Chetty to the punch. And the fans chanting Shark with each and every blow. Chetty gets planted. Beautiful standing drop kick. Neck breaker by Shark Boy. Will that be all? Hooks the leg. 2. No. Left shoulder up. Face first into the turnbuckle. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a growing phenomenon on our hands here at XPW in Shark Boy. Tip up in the corner. Belly to back suplex. Shark Boy's going up top. Missile drop kick right to the point of the jaw. Will it be enough? No. Chetty kicks out yet again. You've got to give credit where credit is due. Chetty showing great resilience in this matchup. Chetty puts the brakes on. He's looking for the Amityville Horror. Will he hit it? No. Shark Boy escapes. Hits the front kick. Chetty with the reversal. Shark Boy puts the brakes on, ducks the clothesline. Chetty takes him over. Beautifully done. Shark Boy gets driven headfirst into the mat. Sit out board buster should be all. And Shark Boy kicks out. And the fans are loving it. Chris Chetty just can't seem to figure out a way to put away the shark. Shark Boy set for the ride. Here comes Chetty. Takes a boot to the face. Shark Boy hooks Chetty. And Chetty gets blasted. Cover. Shark Boy gets
here
the
is your winner, Shark Boy.
Referee Patrick Hernandez assigned to officiate this matchup. Poor bastard. And down goes Angel just like that. Supreme is gonna tear these two young men apart. It's like Angel and Luke arguing over who gets to go after Supreme. Double clothesline. My God! That one turned Luke inside out. Down goes Supreme, cover. No. Angel breaks up the pinfall because he wants to. Now they're gonna work together. Luke crashing down on Supreme. Will this be enough? No. And now Luke and Angel going after each other. Luke lands on his feet. Northern Light suplex. Luke plants Angel. Angel takes over Luke. Nope. Luke on top. Nice bridge by Angel, looking for the backslide. Will he get it? Yes! Supreme breaks it up. Body scissors blocked. Sunset flip and a wheelbarrow suplex all in one. Cover, 2, no. Supreme breaks it up. Up and over goes Luke, but he gets caught. Drop kick by Angel. Angel set for the ride. And Supreme just beating the hell out of Angel. Drop kick from behind by Luke. Supreme is down, but Luke stomps Angel. Leg kicks now by Angel, and Luke trying to chop down that massive tree that is Supreme. Oh my God! Luke told Angel to go up top and double-crossed him. Luke misses. Right hand Supreme has. And Supreme just landing those lefts and rights. Keep your eye on Luke. Down goes Supreme. Angel using his peripheral vision, able to see Luke launching himself off the top turnbuckle and sidestep the high cross button. God, that's gotta hurt. Supreme with the high cross button. Supreme now with that steel chair. My God! Supreme is lethal with a chair on his hands. Drop kick, and now goes Supreme, takes the chair right in the face. Luke launches himself at Supreme. This may be all. 2, no. Angel just kissed Altar Boy Luke. And Angel's running for his life. Where the hell are they going? Angel fighting off Lukey. He's climbing up those bleachers. And Altar Boy Luke is going right up to Angel, has no idea that Luke's behind him. What the hell are they thinking? And Supreme is climbing that scaffolding. God. What in the hell are these three thinking? God! Altar Boy Luke was just Altar Boy Luke was just thrown through the merchandise table. Angel's skull is being crushed by Supreme. What the hell are they doing? Oh my God! Luke's covering Angel. Altar Boy Luke retains the King of the Deathmatch title, but Angel may be broken in half. Referee Patrick Hernandez will officiate this matchup, and Kaos is refusing to take that belt off to start the match. Collar and elbow tie up. They exchange punches in the center of the ring. Doring backed up into the corner by the World Television Champion. Elbow to the side of the head. Doring now pounding away on Kaos. Kaos takes down Doring. This one has degenerated into a street fight. Doring now with the cross arm breaker. Kaos wrapped up in the ropes. Into the midsection, and Doring ran right into it. Nice shot of Veronica Kane at ringside. Kaos set for the right, hip toss. Clothesline, down goes the champ. Standing drop kick finds the mark. Single leg takedown by Danny Doring. Into a crab. In comes GQ Money with the side kick. Kaos with the top wrist lock. In comes Money yet again. Late interference now. Doring up and over. Takes over both Kaos and GQ Money. Clothesline. Kaos looks stunned from that last clothesline. Up and over goes Kaos. Textbook vertical suplex by Danny Doring. Doring drops the elbow but misses. Kaos with the front kick. How ironic that Kaos would use a T-bone suplex on Danny Doring, as Doring was trained by the originator of the T-bone suplex, or the Tazplex if you will, current WWE superstar Taz. Veronica Kane and GQ Money shouting words of encouragement to the rock superstar, the world television champion Kaos. Oh, Veronica, behind you. GQ Money from behind. But Veronica Kane just slapped GQ Money. Kaos with the baseball slide, gets caught. Reversal. Danny Doring up and over to the first row of the bleachers, and there's GQ Money right down on top of it. All right, this is a little ridiculous. The damn handicap match. Knife edge chop. Kaos charges. Up he goes. Beautiful head scissors takeover by Kaos. He is the rock superstar. Oh yeah. What the hell? He just pulled a marker out of his boot.
I can't believe it.
Just signed her breast. Hell, he could have written the Gettysburg Address on those things. Danny Doring being chopped down in the corner. Doring's had enough. Kaos up the right, upside down, lands on his feet. Clothesline, down goes Kaos. And GQ Money is right there to protect his meal ticket. Little premature, Danny Doring trying on the World Television title belt. You've got to pin him to wear it, Danny. It's not yours yet.
Come on! Come on!
Face first into the top turnbuckle goes the champion. Kaos up the right, tip up in the corner. Doring catches him. Kaos wriggles free and takes down Danny Doring with an inverted DDT. Veronica Kane looks on as Kaos now ascending the turnbuckles. Frog splash, misses. This is Danny Doring's opportunity to capitalize. Pump handle. Over the shoulder goes Kaos. And Danny Doring plants it. 1, 2, and GQ Money just blinded referee Patrick Hernandez. He was about to count 3. Doring had this matchup won. And now Danny Doring's going after GQ Money. GQ Money thrown to the outside. Danny Doring positioning Kaos. Doring up top. Misses the leg drop. Referee Patrick Hernandez simply cannot see. Inside cradle, small package. Hernandez counts 2. I don't think he can see anything. I don't think he knows what he's counting. GQ Money now rolls up Danny Doring. The referee's counting. He can't see a thing. Veronica Kane now on Danny Doring with the victory roll. And the ref's counting again. He can't. Patrick Hernandez is blinded. He can't see a thing. Doring scoops up Veronica Kane, slams her. Danny Doring is quite a cunning linguist. And the referee counted 2 yet again. He can't see a thing. Waistlock on GQ money. Doring takes him down and rolls him up. And the ref is still counting. Waistlock by Danny Doring. Kaos runs into the corner. Doring hangs on, rolls him up. 2, no. Veronica Kane now with a tornado DDT on Danny Doring. Kaos on top. Doring gets the right shoulder up. Doring trying to counter with the backslide. Kaos goes downstairs. Doring goes downstairs. Doring now chopping away on the exposed flesh of the world television champion. Kaos with a reversal out of the corner. Doring with the tip up. Gets caught by Kaos. Doring now, the double underhook. Plants Kaos, this should be all. Double underhook DDT. Fireball! Fireball in the face of the referee. Doring had Kaos beat yet again. GQ money just burned referee Patrick Hernandez. Danny Doring had this matchup won yet again. Money gets planted. Doring caught with a front kick. Double underhook. And Danny Doring gets planted. First of the Chaostrophe. John Finnegan has no choice but to make the 3 count. What is that sick bastard doing out?
Stop! Hey, you piece of shit! Hey, you know what? I put your in the hospital. You ain't never met nobody like me, Hey, that little boy there's kind of cute.
Yeah, you're right. He is a fat piece of shit, isn't he?
The fans don't want to see him retire.
Hey, I would say it takes a lot of balls to come out here and interrupt my retirement, but we all know you ain't got no balls. And if you think for 1 second a piece of crap like you is going to change my mind, I'm sorry, fat boy. You're very sadly mistaken. I've beat up men that are twice the man. Well, it's pretty hard to get twice the man you are, you fat.
Hey, Sandman! You know what? You see that exit, Sandman? You know what? You're afraid of me! That's why you're...
The Sandman is showing great restraint in not attacking Pogo the Clown, who is taking great joy in the fact that he put the Sandman's wife, those children's mother,
You know,
in the hospital.
you know what? I'd really love to beat the hell out of him right now. But, you know what? I could say I'm the bigger man than you, but you're a fat piece of crap, so obviously I'm not. So, you know, shut up.
Hey, why don't you yourself, you has-been? You want some of me, boy? Huh? I'll tell you what, Sandman.
Now you're
brats
me
out of
off.
here.
Now you're pissing me
Shut
off.
up!
You know, I think he looks a little bit more like Richard Simmons.
Hey, you know what? You know what, Philadelphia?
But you know,
Tell this guy. I'm
Okay.
taking this guy out.
Face. And the Sandman has heard enough.
Is that all you got? Huh? Is that all you got? Is that what you got?
Pogo's still on his feet, but just barely. Oh my God, he just caned his own son. The Sandman just caned Tyler. And the Sandman's gone berserk. His daughter Kelly is trying to restrain him. Kelly pulling her father off of Pogo the Clown. Tyler Fullington has been caned. He's down in the corner. Kelly just kneed her own father right in the groin.
I've been waiting 10 years for this. And it was him. It was Tyler you chose to put in the ankle agreement.
The 400-pound Pogo the Clown from the top
When I
turnbuckle.
come home from school and Tyler
Kelly
was like,
Fullington just
"Not
turned on her own father.
Not Kelly.
She just because Tyler's his favorite. She's jealous of Tyler. Ellington standing over her fallen father.
You're not even my real dad.
Kelly Fullington is being dragged to the back by Pogo the Clown. Sandman. Well, Vic Grimes gets his wish. He has injured Chris Candido. Candido is in no physical condition to challenge the franchise for the World Heavyweight title. So Vic Grimes now finds himself with the opportunity of his career to take the XPW World Heavyweight title away from the one, the only, the franchise Shane Douglas. Grimes ducks the clothesline, ducks the elbow, clothesline, and down goes the World Heavyweight Champion. Douglas in trouble early on. Grimes is younger, bigger, and stronger than the franchise.
Come on, franchise! Get up!
Grimes hammering the champion in the corner. Scooping a slam on the World Heavyweight Champion as Grimes just muscles him over and drops the leg down across the face of the franchise.
This is your champion! This is a piece of
Grimes showing no respect whatsoever towards the franchise. Shane Douglas now picking up the champion and muscling him down to the canvas. Lizzie Borden can only look on as her meal ticket, her man, is getting beaten down by the challenger, Vicious Vic Grimes. Shane Douglas being worked over in the corner. Got to wonder how long Grimes has had this plan. The franchise Shane Douglas plan for Chris Candido, a man he knows very well, his former partner. He did not train, he did not prepare, he did not study tapes of Vicious Vic Grimes and the champions at a severe disadvantage. Even with the equalizer, Lizzie Borden at ringside, the title is in jeopardy here tonight in South Philadelphia. Douglas up the ride yet again. Here comes Grimes, clothesline in the corner, nowhere for the franchise to go. And Grimes trying to cave in the skull of Shane Douglas.
You better wax on my belt!
Vic Grimes with a headbutt to the groin of the champion. And it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Now Grimes has the rubber chicken. The franchise hammering back, but a chop to the throat opens up the gullet, and Grimes shoves the chicken down the throat of the franchise Shane Douglas. Douglas being choked by chicken. That's a first. The franchise set for the ride. Grimes charges and misses and tumbles all the way to the floor. Grimes with a reversal on the outside. Douglas hits the steel. Grimes charges. Douglas sidesteps the challenger. And Grimes up and over the steel guardrail onto the floor. Shane Douglas may have bought himself some time. Where the hell is he going? What in the hell is Shane Douglas doing on the top turnbuckle? Is he oh my God! Shane Douglas goes airborne to the concrete. The champion now in control of this matchup after risking his own career diving onto the concrete. Snap suplex on the floor. Douglas now ripping away at the face of Vic Grimes. Douglas throws Grimes over the steel guardrail back towards the ringside area. Reversal. Shane Douglas hits the steel ring post. Steel chair across the skull of the champion. And Douglas, I don't think he realized he just rolled back into the ring where he can be pinned, where he can lose the World Heavyweight title. Come on! Vic Grimes setting up that steel chair. That does not bode well for the World Heavyweight Champion. It does not bode well for Shane Douglas. Douglas looks semi-conscious at best. It's more Vic Grimes than I need to see. Douglas slowly rising to his feet. Shane catches the boot, spins Grimes around, hooks him, and Shane Douglas just landed on that steel chair. Did you hear his hand crunch? Vicious Vic Grimes with that sick look on his face. Lizzie Borden trying to stop Grimes, who's got that length of guardrail. And Lizzie Borden is crushed between the guardrails. Grimes now setting up that guardrail on the outside. Douglas now shoulder first into that steel ring post. Lizzie back on her feet, just barely. And Grimes is hoisting that length of guardrail into the ring itself. The franchise Shane Douglas is in dire straits. as the near 400-pound Vic Grimes goes up top and hits the splash on Douglas. 2, no, Douglas somehow gets the shoulder up. Shane Douglas, a broken thumb on his right hand, who obviously just broke his left hand, still manages to kick out. He's still thinking about the World Heavyweight Championship. And here comes Chris Candido. Candido now, who can barely walk, takes Grimes off the top turnbuckle. Candido limping, drops the leg on Vic Grimes. You can see the groin, the groin and the quadricep, the right leg of Chris Candido is all bruised. It's black and blue. Diving headbutt misses. Scooping a slam on Candido. And now Grimes focuses on that guardrail yet again. Grimes sets up the guardrail in the corner. Candido going after Douglas, going after Grimes. Candido launched face first into that unforgiving steel. And there goes Douglas as well. What strength by Grimes. Douglas press slammed into the steel guardrail. Vicious Vic Grimes is decimating both former Triple Threat members. Grimes thrown to the outside. Candido throwing caution to the wind, launches himself at Vic Grimes. That hand of Douglas is swelling up already. Well, originally it was supposed to be the franchise Shane Douglas defending against Chris Candido. It turned into Vic Grimes eliminating Candido. So Grimes challenging Shane Douglas, and now we've got a three-way dance for the XPW World Heavyweight title. The champion, the franchise Shane Douglas. Both challengers, Chris Candido and vicious Vic Grimes, smell weakness. They know the franchise is injured. One of those two men will leave Philadelphia tonight as the XPW World Heavyweight Champion if they can capitalize on the injured hands of the franchise Shane Douglas. They'll never get him over. The hell they won't! And Candido suckers the franchise in. And now Tammy has thrown Lizzie in the ring. I haven't said this in a while. Here it comes. Cat fight! Cat fight! Back in comes Grimes. Douglas now using that cast as a weapon out of desperation. Grimes set for the ride, puts the brakes on, DDTs Douglas and Candido. clothesline. Lizzie and Tammy now slapping and punching away at Grimes. And down they go. Double DDT on the women. Candido back to his feet. He gets thrown to the outside by Grimes. Grimes has Lizzie Borden. Oh no. The franchise tries to save Lizzie. He gets caught right in the face. What in the hell is this madman doing? Oh my God, no! No! And the tables didn't even break. Lizzie Borden absorbed the full force of that. Oh my God! Douglas rolls up Candido. Shane Douglas has somehow escaped with the World Heavyweight Championship.
The winner of the match, and still XPW
How did he do that?
World Champion,
And he's leaving Lizzie.
The franchise.
Grimes can't believe it.
Doring.